The Hornets and Grizzlies, they're tied for 5th best in the league in field goal percentage. So the $1 million in the first quarter, let me note that. The $1 million question then is how do they sustain that as all the starting point to a very successful offense? Guys.
Yeah, the Hornets, thank you, Ashley. Hornets have had a couple of days off to kind of practice and think things over, get their legs underneath them, and hopefully that'll carry over for 4 quarters. Starting lineups brought to you by Toyota. Visitors from the Bluff City. Ja Morant, 20 years of age, but an eyeful. Brooks. And there's Jared Jackson Jr., so an early 6-0 lead for Memphis.
Shot and then got back on D and made a big play there as well.
Bad pass picked off by Morant. Going one-on-one against Devontae and a beautiful move. Hornets have done real well in recent years against Memphis. They've won 5 in a row. Miles Bridges rings the bell.
And gets a wide open triple.
18 made threes in 11 games for Miles Bridges. Valanciunas has been a handful early inside.
10 points of 13 scored by the Grizzly in the painted area.
Catch and shoot Devontae Graham. Bottom. Second field goal for Devontae, his first triple.
He's feeling it whether he starts or comes off the bench.
Again, Valanciunas in the paint, this time blocked away by PJ. Got it back though and still made the basket.
Dribble penetration's been a problem that time. Screen roll Devontae and Valanciunas gets the easy putback.
Rozier leaves it for Cody, who throws it up and in.
This is an exciting quarter.
Jenkins, they have really sped it up. Last year they were dead last in the NBA in pace. Now they're 6th. Cody Zeller, a 3, and Memphis wants timeout.
Yeah, both teams come in here tonight, Eric, thinking this is a winnable game. So I look for a very highly competitive, high energy, sense of urgency game from both teams.
Cody Martin into the game for the first time for the Hornets, number 11 in white. And a great start for Rozier in the paint with the left hand, comes up short. Rebounded by Solomon Hill. What a bounce pass. Anderson somehow slipped it over to Clark.
Well, this is a totally different team from Memphis as of late. They would have got that ball and walked it up the floor. Now they're playing with a lot of pace. And it's going to take teams some adjustment to get used to Memphis playing this fast.
And another rip away. So things starting to head the way for the locals. Hornets lead by 1, make it 3. Malik Monk. Malik sneaks inside. Was complaining, thought he got fouled again. You heard him complain, asking for the whistle. I guarantee you that Malik Monk was told when Dylan Brooks is on you, he's going to use his hands. Attack him. You'll get to the free throw line. He's already gone and shot 4 free throws.
And get the kind roll.
Morant. Good pass to Anderson. And a couple of Hornets get tangled up with Anderson, and it's Malik who gets called for the foul. Rookie Ja Morant, 2 first-rounders going at it. Morant and Washington. Morant in the paint and somehow slid it in. Rozier had 8 points back in that first quarter. Oh, somehow tipped through. I don't know if Cody got it, but he'll get credit for the Duke.
I like what you're saying.
Oh, my goodness. Ja Morant. Oh, my goodness. How do you do? What did we just see? Paid their own way.
Oh,
yeah.
Young fella. He's got to take care of mama. Come on, man.
Terry Rozier. Oh, that'll get the ball rolling again.
Wow, that's Ja Morant. He sees the entire floor.
Malik Monk on the receiving end.
He still has hit the biggest shot in Hornets history.
He did. Rozier played that beautifully. And a 2-hand hammer. Cody Martin saw a crease. Devontae matches. Bottom of the well for the second-year pro. Rozier. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Miles Bridges. Hornets leading by 1.
That's good awareness by the guys on the floor and the coaches as well. Those guys, obviously a big part of what both teams want to do. They got to make sure they get involved.
Ball's loose, picked up by Bridges. Rozier, his 5th three-pointer. That is a new season high. Healthy now, and he's part of their core. Second-round pick out of Oregon 3 seasons ago. Terry Rozier hangs and hits. AAU basketball with Zion Williamson, yet still somehow was not really on that recruiting radar. Ended up going to Murray State. Free ball, Devontae Graham.
Don't bite at that, Cody. Good job.
Morant. Valanciunas, offensive board, his 5th, and he scores the goal.
Gets Valanciunas that offensive board as Cody got to help stop the ball.
New season high for Terry Rozier, scoring the basketball. Both teams continue to shoot a good ball. Morant with a change of pace.
Oh, he got away with a kick.
Devontae got the whistle, got the basket. Chance for a three-point play. Jones running the point with Morant sitting down. This is Malik. Leaves it for Cody. Cody, look at the big man run. Marvin to get it over to Malik.
Yeah.
Deep three. Terry Rozier, have a night, why don't you?
It's happened before. You go to the table, coach wants one more series of plays before you come in for that reason.
PJ Washington. Good golly, Miss Molly. Brandon Clark with an answer.
Hornets need to make them pay for that.
Goodrich. The lefty bangs home a triple. Hard charging Monk. Wanted a whistle, it never came. Transition 3. 2 in a row. Goodrich. Martin lost it, and here comes Goodrich. Not going to miss this. Oh, that was... Devontae runs up a couple of screens. Instead, it's Malik. Up and in with the left hand. First quarter, third quarter. Hornets shot 55% in the first quarter. They shoot 54% in the dill.
And they win both quarters. Look at this wide open right back door here.
Ja Morant.
Paint, so a good screen is going to get the ball handler open.
Size mismatch, Valanciunas. Marvin tried to help out. Valanciunas still hit it.
Coach James Borrego wanted out of that timeout.
Terry Rozier back on the floor, along with Cody Zeller. And it's Teardrop, a beauty. Ja Morant. Uh-oh. Hornets down 9. This matches their largest deficit of the night. Miles Bridges takes it right back. Rozier got a season high in points. Extra pass, Cody. Oh, yeah! Right on top of Valanciunas. Ja Morant sitting on the bench from Memphis, running the point. Jones. This is Brooks. Heaves it over to Valanciunas. Led by 12, 91-79, and then all of a sudden Memphis caught fire. Left hand finger roll. Rozier has to play. Big shot. Rozier got it. That ties his career high.
Thought they were a paint scoring team.
They're doing that too, Dell. Miles Bridges rattles it in.
Huge.
Monk turns to the corner. Malik Monk keeps doing his thing. It's a 5-point game. All right, 7-point game. Cody, big chance. Rebounded by Bridges. Was whacked in the whistle, but he scored. Lane opens up for Malik, who finishes with a left hand. All of a sudden, we've got a one-possession game. Hornets down by 3. Devontae stops, starts, gets it back. Devontae! Delightful! Martin switches out on Morant. No whistle, it falls. Bridges to trigger the inbound.